Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make another step card, and this one we're going to make today looks like this. This is the side step card, which mine is holding a photograph from our Glitter Queens retreat this past year. So these three ladies are getting this card, so I need to make another one. But isn't it adorable? So of course you don't have to add a picture to your side step card, but I just think it's made for that. And then you can also make this one. Remember, this is the one we made last week, which was the horizontal step card. So cute. So it's using the same stamp set. All right, so let's go ahead and get started making the side step card. So for my base, I'm using the Pool Party, and this is cut at 5.5 by 8.5. And then for your photograph, this is just a piece cut at 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, but you can adjust this to fit like a wallet size or a little bit bigger size of a photograph. Like my photo that I used on mine was not the 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. It was a little fatter. Okay, so you can adjust that. There's a little bit space for that. So, but this is just a rough estimate that you can guide for your photograph. And then for your step and your panel, I'm going to be using 2 pieces of Whisper White, and these are both cut at 1 3/4 by 4. And then your front little ledge here that's holding the greeting, this piece is cut at 1 by 3 1/4. And then the little second step behind it is cut at 7/8 by 3 1/4. Okay, so we're going to first go ahead and do all the scoring and cutting on this Pool Party piece. So let's grab our paper trimmer. Okay, so we are going to start with the 5.5-inch side across the top. We're going to line this edge right here up at 3.5. And then using the cutting arm, remember this cutting arm is what we're going to use to cut the cutting blade on this little slit that's going to make your side step card. So with the cutting blade, we're going to cut from 1 1/4, let me see here, 1 1/4, down to 6 1/4, which is right here. So you're going to cut 1 1/4 down to 6 1/4. Okay, so now we're going to turn with the 8.5-inch side across the top, and we're going to score on this end. We're going to line this up at 1 1/4. Remember, we're not going to cut, we're going to score. And this time we're going to score only up to that cut line. 1 1/4 up to that cut line. Then we're going to slide it down to 2 1/4. Again, score up to that cut line. 3 1/4. Going to score up to that cut line. Now 4 1/4, we're going to score the whole piece of the base, which is, that's half of the 8.5. So scoring across the whole piece. I'm going to take it down to 6 1/4 and score up to that cut line. And that should be right down to that 6 1/4-inch cut line right there. Okay, so score up to that cut line. Okay, so this is what your card should look like. Hopefully that's picking up all the score lines. So you have 1 1/4, 2 1/4, 3 1/4 up to the cut line. 4 1/4 is the whole half of the piece, scored right in half. And then move it down to 6 1/4 and score that up to that cut line. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to fold our score line. Our first score line, which is the 1 1/4, you're going to fold down. And then you're going to fold it like the accordion style. So down, up, down, and then back. And then this is going to be folded your panel right there. So then this is your card looking from the side. Isn't that awesome? Now I'm going to grab my bone folder to reinforce those score lines. Okay, so there's your card. All right, now for our panel piece, our Whisper White, I'm going to use 1 for the base. Remember last week how we tore to make our little ski hill? So this time I'm going to do the same thing with this one, but I have a longer section here. And then this is going to be my top hill where I'm going to put my bunny. This one we're going to use the Stampin' Seal. And I'm just going to bring this down just a little bit from the edge so you can see that tore edge right there, but yet it's not all the way up, so you get that hill. Okay, so then this piece, the remaining piece, I'm going to keep and put that right at the bottom edge. So I have 2 hills, but this piece is going to get popped up on dimensionals. Okay, so we're going to line this up at the edge and then press that down. Okay, then this is going to go on this panel over here. And then our sections here, this is the 1 inch by 3 1/4. That's going to go on the front. And then this section right here is going to go on that second step in the back. And that's the 7/8 by 3 1/4. Just like that. So cute. All right, now we're going to build our scene over here and along the front. So I went ahead and cut out all the little critters from the Freezin Fun bundle. Let me show you all the pieces I got here. So here's the little raccoon and the little bunny. And then I also cut out the seal, 2 trees, and then the snow pile with the snowballs. So the first one we're going to put on is the bunny skiing down the hill. Okay, so we're going to put her over here like she's skiing down the hill really super fast because her ears are blowing back. Then the little raccoon on his sled is going to go at the bottom down here. And then we're going to put a tree over here. Right about there, looks good. Okay, and then this is going to get popped up on dimensionals as well. And this is going to go along the bottom edge of that front ledge right here. Then we have our seal. It's going to be popped up over here. And then another tree off to the right hand side. And then I'm going to put my pile of snowballs in the center of the second step. Back here. Okay, now we're going to add glitter. So I'm going to be using the Dazzling Diamonds. This glitter is retired, but you know, I love this glitter. And you can use any kind of glitter that you want. And then I also am going to be using the 2A glue pen that we used to sell with Stampin' Up 2, and it's no longer available, but I love it. So we're going to go ahead and put some glue onto the backdrop of our little scene here of the skiing and the sledding. And I'm not putting my picture on yet because I don't want the glitter to get statically stuck to the picture. I'm going to put glitter on the hats, the tree, the scarves. Just really sparkle it up. I'm going to put glitter on both of these steps over here, as well as the tree and the seal, the hat, and then the snowballs. Just make it look like snow drifts. Bunch of snow, sparkly snow. Okay, so we're just going to add our Dazzling Diamonds. I keep hoping they'll bring this back one day. Who knows? But until then, I'll just keep using it because I love it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so then it's just a matter of putting your picture on. So let me close up my glue and grab my picture. So here's my picture. I'm going to put adhesive only in the bottom section of the photo because the top half kind of hangs over, so I don't want that to be sticking out. So we're just going to put this right in the center of that last step. Then you also want to take particular notice on your photograph so it doesn't stick out above this panel right here. So you want your photo to be smaller or at least the same size so it fits into a regular size envelope. Okay, so then your card sits up like this. Isn't it cute? I love it. Okay, so there's that one. And here's this one, same one. And then I also have the other one, which you can tell it fits into a regular size envelope. These are the clear envelopes that we sell at Stampin' Up. So then here's the other one. Oh my gosh. And then don't forget, you can check out this video from last Friday. This was the horizontal side step card. So cute. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, just let me know. And then I'll also have all the items listed down below. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by and we'll see you later. Bye.